What is up, Neophytes? My name's Alan, aka NeoCrypter, and welcome to some more Ark Survival Evolved on the Season 3 Vanilla server, of course. How are you guys doing? I hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm having a pretty good day. Pretty good. Not too hot, not too cold. Not that it matters, because I have freaking air conditioning. You know what I mean. Anyway, guys, Wildcard snuck in another update last night. Oh, yeah, they did that. I didn't even know it was coming. But so they replaced the SABER model. They added a tech trough to feed your dinos that refrigerates food. Changed the way platform saddles you can build. I guess you can no longer build underneath them, which is kind of a bummer. They added a whole bunch of like little fixes and optimizations and things like that. And then apparently you can also fish from the Pelagornis. So I kind of want to take a look at some of that today. I don't know if we'll be able to do the tech trough because, well, obviously that means I need to go fight a boss, and I'm not really prepared to do that solo, so we'll need to wait until Evo and Syntac, or at least Syntac, is ready to do such. But so we had some Uteranus issues. The female that we tamed, the really nice female, kind of died. Yeah, I'm not going into details, but she died. So I went over and bred up I had already borrowed a male from Syntac to do some breeding since our male kind of sucked. So I went ahead and bred up a female and a male with his, so we can do some proper breeding. This one's already got a mutation going on. It's got a yellow streak down its back, which, you know, and a little bit of yellow on tail, which, since we want some big birds, I figured that's a good start. Anyway, beyond that, so I named the new male Fluffykins, and then the female, I don't remember the name off the top of my head right now. If I remember, there'll be a little thing up on screen right here somewhere. But someone in the comments suggested naming our female that we had Puffles. So I went ahead and named the new female Puffles because, well, I thought it was a pretty cool name. Anyway, so yeah, it was a big catastrophe, and we had all kinds of issues. And, yeah, not fun. But I want to check out, where's all my RG saddles gone? Wait, you have a saddle on, don't you? Okay. What I want to do is I want to go pick up a new saber, because our saber we had did die a long time ago to some shenanigans. Not that I ever really used it. The one time I did decide to kind of run around and do stuff, it said bleh and died. So kind of want to go tame up a new saber so we can check out. Okay, I have planned arts. I don't even need anything else. Groovy. So we can check out the new model. Luckily, since we're in the redwoods, it shouldn't be too difficult to find any, considering I just need to run over to my little metal node mine factorium whatever thing. So I'm gonna run over there, and I will meet you guys there. Okay, guys, I've been looking around, and to be blunt, oh god, nope, we're out of element. That is not good in the slightest. Not good. Here, let's just try and knock this guy out. Okay, you're running. That's a bonus. So, and you're down. Okay, so as I started to say, all the saber cats I've been finding were crap. So we're going to have to just settle with a lower level one. I think I'm going to try and find a female too. I'm going to get up higher. Let's see if we can at least use this once. Ooh, good. We're on the rock. That makes me feel better. But yeah, so we're out of element. That sucks. But we're going to go ahead and just go with the lower level ones. Mainly because I wanted to check out the new model. And I don't know. I really don't see a huge difference in the way they look. I was expecting something different. I mean, maybe after we get it tamed and we can get it, somewhere to get a really good look at it, I might notice. But right now, it's just kind of eh. But I think what we'll do is there's also S Plus updated. They added, this was a few days ago, actually. They added a hatchery thing which collects eggs when they're laid, fertilized eggs. Makes breeding a little easier. I guess you can just kind of leave dinos and wander and have that thing collect all the eggs, which is kind of interesting. But they also added something that's supposed to create or cause mutations when breeding. I kind of want to look at that. I mean, if we can find a female saber, I mean, at this point in the game, and we're kind of drawing to a close of Season 3, I feel like it's okay just to kind of screw around with it, especially since it's just saber cats, and I don't really use them anyway. So I think I'm going to try and find a female. I don't really care the level, and we're going to screw around with breeding them a little bit and maybe playing with that mutation thing to see if it works or how well it works. And yeah, anyway, I'll be back once this guy's up. All right, guys, we are back, tamed out at level 98. Meh, whatever. Like I said, not really caring too much, about level at this point in the game. So, all right, we're going to take a look here because it's actually a pretty safe area. Billy UI. It doesn't seem to be as bulky as the old model, but overall, it's not a whole lot different. At least I really don't think so. You guys can give me your opinions down in the comments, of course. But anyway, we're gonna go. I'm gonna go back to base, put this guy up, and get some element, and then go find a female. Oh my goodness, you feel so slow. Oh. Oh, I know why you feel so slow. We are severely overburdened because of me being too heavy. Let's give you a little bit of weight. That might help some. And what can we ditch? We'll go ahead and ditch that, and that, and that. And those, and those. And that should do. Hi. Alright, guys. Anyway, yeah, you know the drill. We'll be back. I'll probably go ahead and find a female and tame it off camera just to get it done and out of the way. And we'll come back and jump straight into looking at the other stuff that I wanted to look at. So yeah, got a female. It was a 114 pre-tame, tamed at 169. Where was she when I was looking earlier? Because I found her just up by my metal factory. So yeah, kind of random. Anyway, I'm lag. Why lag? Laggy. But can we? There we go. That was random and weird. So what I'm going to do is we're going to turn this thing on, which this is the new like mutation station mutator thingy. Takes 20 element, 10 element to create a pulse, sends out a pulse of radiation that causes nearby dinos to lay mutated eggs or give birth to mutated offspring. So we're going to check this thing out and see how it works. What I'm going to do is, so the offspring can get around, is since we're using S+, I can do this. Lay those gates down. Lay those funky gates down. Oh, I picked up the wrong one, but that's okay, because you know what? I just realized I need to put these guys on wander first just to make things a little bit easier so I don't have to jetpack in and out of this. So what we'll do is we'll pick this up, and we'll turn on my handy dandy whistle macro. We're going to, whoops, no, we want behavior. I really am never going to get used to these new menus ever. Enable wandering. And behavior, enable wandering. Now we're going to put this down. Do that. And then we're going to pick up that. And then we're going to pick up that one. That should allow the babies to wander freely out. And to kill that now. We can just let them do their thing. And we're going to turn this on. We'll see how this works. Oh, look at that. They get a little radiation symbol above them. That's pretty interesting. We do, like, say, okay, it's got a 5-minute cooldown between pulses. That's how that works. Yeah. I'm going to let this run for a little bit and be AFK. I thought this was like a continuous thing, but apparently it's not. So that's kind of interesting. But we'll be back once the first baby has born, the mutant. And then what we're going to do is I'll probably just go back AFK again for a while and let these guys continue breeding, and we'll see if we get any cool color mutations or anything like that. Anyway, we'll be back. Hey guys, baby, you get, where is the baby? Oh my goodness, we got a blue color mutation right off the bat. Check that out. That's wild. Dude, does this thing just give like everything under the sun? I mean, what? I mean, we got a very blue saber kitty. What? Let's look at you. Show, not you. You. Okay. 0 and 1. So it only got one mutation out of that. What level did it come out? 130. Whatever. Whatever. I can live with that. But yeah. So that mutation station thing does a pretty good job. Check that out. Let's screenshot it for posterity. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna let this run for a while. Without, although, why are you still floating, little guy or gal, as the case may be? Can you get to me? No. Am I gonna have to pick up? I am gonna have to turn the macro, aren't I? Because this is not working the way I wanted it to. Why are you still stuck in the midair? Just saying. What can we? Wow. All these guys seem to be stuck. What is going on here? Is it because of the mutation? Oh wait, that buff lasts a while. That's cool. Kind of groovy. Let us do this. Since they obviously are stuck and can't bloody go anywhere. I'll give you a little bit of meat. And then, where did I do with that feeding trough? We'll just put you back down over here. There we go. But I don't know how I'm going to get her down, since I can't move, apparently. This is problematic. Very problematic. Let's just go ahead and just pick up all this crap. Maybe if I do that, I can... I am not too heavy. There. You should have plenty of room now. You're still within range. Oh, well, we'll figure it out when we get back. Yeah. There in 6 minutes. Yeah, whatever. We'll be back. This might be an issue. All the kittens, they're just kind of floating. I don't really know what to make of that, but floaty kitties are floaty? Just, you know, she just had another cub, and that's what happened. I just don't get it. I don't know what's going on. Ark, why you do these things? Why? Whatever. I did it again, and with the pulse, and again we got a color mutation. Look at that lime green on these twins. So, whoop, let's check. Go ahead and imprint on these guys too. Oh, these guys seem to be functioning properly at least. Okay, stop! You're very fast. Quit moving. Thank you. So yeah, it seems like I'm going to do one more test, but it seems like it will give a color mutation every single time, which really I don't know how I feel about that. It makes it really easy to get, you know, color mutations or mutations in general, and I feel like oh, now you can move. Okay, I kind of feel like it's super cheaty, and I don't know. It's kind of cool to mess around with at this point. I mean, it just came out. We're kind of late game, end game. So, you know, it's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna play around with it. When we do the UD Rexes, I might do one mutated UD egg just from this thing to see what we get. But all the rest of it is going to be, you know, luck of the draw. The weird thing is, though, it's both times it's been the main body color that we got a random color mutation on. Well, I guess you can't really say random because, well, it's not very random if we're forcing it. What do you want? You want to go for a walk? Well, I don't know how well that's going to work, pal. I really don't. We're going to let this one come out just to see, because it's still got a few moments of nuclear radiation on it. So we'll see if we get a consistent another color, but we're going to go ahead and disable wandering now. So we can do some more controlled tests here in a little bit. And also so I can stop the whistle macro so I can see if I can get these little guys to follow me. And again, it's floating. So that's a thing. But you seem to be completely normal. There we go. So, yeah, you seem normal. So, okay. You must have like a stat mutation maybe or something. But yeah, let's see if we can get you to follow me. You're following me. Let's see what happens when we do this. Can you really follow me? Or are you going to be stuck like floating in midair forever? Okay, so let's switch out to manual for now. Come on. Let's get your little mutant imprinting going. Are you not going to move? Really? You're not moving. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't. You guys will blend in. Just stop. Just stop. There you go. Now you can follow me. And you can just wander. I don't care. Ladies and gentlemen, sorry I had to cut that. My son just kind of randomly barged into the room. I mean, and when I mean barge, I mean barge. Anyway, we'll be back. I'm going to let them go on cooldown and maybe work on imprinting these cool, new, colorful kitties. And yeah, we'll be back in a bit. I've done now a total of 4 different pulses. Out of those 4 pulses, we've got 2 sets of twins. The first one, of course, obviously was this nice cobalt blue kitty. We got the green twins. And then the third one was this purple one, which is pretty sexy if you ask me, just saying. And then the last one was these guys, which it says they have a mutation, but if they do, I don't see it. I mean, the stats, I compared the stats before I did the whole imprinting thing. I compared the stats to the parents, and they were on par. And, you know, they were inherited directly from the parents. And I don't see any color mutations. If you guys see anything as a mutation on these guys, let me know. But I don't think they are, because I think they actually have the same color scheme as, yeah, as Mom here. So, yeah, I mean, they're not mutated at all. So it seems like it's a hit or miss thing. But I mean, if we go, you know, 3 out of 4 times, we got full body color mutations, or, you know, main body, I guess I should say, color mutations. And then the last attempt, we got 0 mutations, even though it says there is one on the parental side. So, or patrilineal, I guess would actually be what I should say, on the patrilineal side. Which, yeah, doesn't seem to me like that is working. Maybe not. I don't know if that's an intended feature, so, you know, it's not a guaranteed thing every time. If that's the case, I feel like maybe the mod dev should lower the percentage chance a little bit more, because getting it 3 out of 4 times still is a 75%, you know, a 75% mutation rate, which I think is really, really, really high. I don't know what the actual percentage rate for natural mutations are. If you're a math whiz and you're into, you know, spreadsheet power for figuring that stuff out, and you happen to know, let me know down in the comments. What's the percentage rate for a natural mutation? Particularly color mutations, if you happen to know. But yeah, I think they should lower that to maybe a 50% chance. I mean, that way it's not guaranteed. And, you know, it's not going to be a 75% chance, maybe even lower than 50%. But right now, I feel like it is super cheaty. Super cheaty. Ooh. But, you know what? It was fun to play with it, and I'm not going to complain because we did get a really nice, bright green sabercat out of the deal. 2 of them, to be precise. It matches my armor. Cannot go wrong with that. Having, you know, accessorized animals to match your armor. Okay, guys, I don't know how much time we have left. I'm going to take a look at that, see how much we've got recorded, and if we have time, I kind of want to check out the fishing from the Pelagornis, because that's something I was hoping we could do from the start when the Pelagornis came out, but obviously it wasn't in at that point. I have a Pelagornis around here that has a saddle on it. I don't know where it is. I gotta find it, but if we have time, we're going to make a fishing rod and probably just going to grab some honey or something. Are you down here anywhere? Oh, there's one of my colors. Everything's all messed up since the last time I was on. I don't know what happened, but I mean, everything is bloody everywhere because, yeah, as you can see. So I'm going to try and figure that mess out. Wait, have I never noticed that? Are you one of mine? Or are you somebody else's? You're Tally-Ho. Why do I not remember Tally-Ho having a yellow underbelly? That's kind of weird. Anyway, I'm gonna see if I can figure out where my good Pelagornis is. If I can't find it, then I'm gonna make up another saddle and then figure it out. That provided, like I said, provided we have time. If we don't have time, we'll take a look at that at some other point. But yeah, I'm going to try and figure this mess out, figure out where the Pelagornis is, take a look at the footage, see how much time we have left, and then either I'll be back with closing remarks, or we'll go and do some fishing. Actually, out of time for today. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure you smash that thumbs up button, and let me know what you guys think about this mutation thing and the S Plus added, and the new sabercat model, because I really don't notice that big of a difference. It still looks good, not going to lie. But I just really don't notice that big of a difference. I wouldn't even call it a new model, maybe a refined model. But yeah, let me know what you think about the Mutation Station thingamajigger from S Plus down in the comments below. And by the way, guys, if you're not following me on Twitter or Instagram, make sure you follow me. You know my name. It's NeoCrypter. Easy enough to find, right? I think so. And there should be links down below too. And until next time, guys, this is Neo, and I'll see you in game. Bye.